Hey, it's Joel from Dad's Not in the Game. Luke's out hanging out with his grandma, and actually my dad, Luke's grandpa, is videotaping this right now, just on an iPad. But we came across a game that people are kind of interested in, so I just wanted to kind of just show an unboxing or just kind of show you guys how I'm handling this game. This is Marvel versus Avengers, no, X-Men versus Avengers, Marvel Dice Masters. I'm not even sure the total name on it, but I was able to get the starter pack and then half a booster box. So I just thought I'd show you guys. These dice bags are just paper sacks. They're kind of garbage. That comes in there, and then also you have some directions. I got this little box at Target. This box is about $2. It's supposed to hold 250 cards, but I've got my starter set on one side here, and then I've got my, all the starter cards here, and then I've got all the booster cards that I got here. And I actually split a booster box with somebody, so this is half a booster box here. And amongst some of the cool cards I got a Gabi, which I know is a pretty rare card. And it's kind of cool how they did the numbering on it. So like the higher the number, the more rare the card's going to be. So Luke and I are going to do a review of this real quick, but I just want to show you guys the components and just some stuff about it real quick before we even did that. I stole this bag from my dad. It's a headphones bag, but it's holding all the dice. So you're going to have a bunch of dice in this game. And I'm going to have to eventually get like a Plano box probably to sort these out a little bit. But all these dice are for each different superhero. So I think these Lightning are for Storm. This is the Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic. Then these white die are just like basic sidekick die, I believe is what we're looking at here. Loki die, all kinds of die. Captain America. Just the die are kind of cool too. So at any rate, my initial reactions on this are it seems like a really cool game system. I like how you're going to be able to buy booster packs. That's fun to do. And at 99 cents a booster pack, that's very reasonable for getting 2 die and a couple of cards. I mean, if you just bought 2 die from the bucket of die at your local game store, you're going to be paying about that. So I don't think there's a inflated price when they're at MSRP. Now I know they're going to be quite a bit over MSRP for a while with the short printing they did on it, but it looks like a real fun game. I'm really excited to get a game or two of this in and then get you guys a review. So just for now, though, I wanted to kind of let you guys see how things are in the game. I mean, Incredible Hulk die, just a bunch of really neat die. And then the cards, the one complaint I do have about this are the cards that you get in the booster pack. They are all real bent when you get them. So they're getting better with time. What I've done is I've actually used this box here and then put the little dice bags in there. And it kind of is like gently compressing the cards flat. So when I first got them, they all were pretty warped because the dice being wrapped in there with the cards just kind of creates a problem. But at any rate, just kind of letting you guys take a look at this game. And you didn't get much to look at as far as components go, so I wanted to give you guys some still photos here to look at. These are the cards. The cards are on okay card stock. I'm not super impressed with the card quality. They aren't near as nice as, say, like a Marvel Legendary or something like that, but they're decent enough quality. They'll hold up and be okay for this game. The art on them is, I mean, your standard comic book art, pretty cool. And then here are the die. The die, I'm giving you a nice tight shot here, hopefully, so you can see that there's some printing problems. Like that shield right there, you can see there's some problems on that a little bit. And, I mean, there's just some coloring issues. They're just your standard customized, but like slightly lower quality customized dice. And I'll give you some more thoughts on it when we get a review up, hopefully this week sometime. So that's all. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. And bye.